Hello, and welcome to the OCC Transfer Center CSU Application Workshops. This specific video will be covering how to add programs and universities in the CSU application. Once you have completed your extended profile, you will then be prompted to add a program. This indicates what CSU campus and the major that you will be applying to. Before we jump into how to do that, there are some helpful information and links to review first by clicking the Show More. There is a link that allows us to see the application filing period for each Cal State. For the fall, the deadline is typically November 30th. However, it is important to check the specific deadlines. For example, for fall 2026, the application deadline is December 1st. The next link that we want to look is regarding the application fee waiver. When you apply to the CSUs through Cal State Apply, you are automatically considered for an application fee waiver based on the information requested in the application. If you qualify for the fee waiver, you will get up to 4 schools for free. If you do not qualify for the fee waiver, each campus you apply to will be $70. For example, if you apply to 2 Cal State campuses, your total will be $140. You can get more information about eligibility criteria and mistakes to avoid on this page here. All right, now let's select the CSU campus and major that you want to apply for. You will notice there is a box at the top of the page that will allow you to filter to the school and program you are interested in quickly and efficiently. If you know which campus you want to apply to, you can search directly by typing in the campus name. As an example, I am interested in applying to Cal State Long Beach. You will want to type in Long Beach, hit enter, and the select programs will pop up. If you type in CSULB or CSU Long Beach, you'll notice that nothing pops up. So you do want to make sure you're typing in the city of the Cal State you want to apply for. You can also search by major and see all the universities with that available program. As an example, I'm going to go ahead and type in Business Administration. And you'll notice all of the campuses with business administration will pop up, so you can easily select that way as well. Once I find the school that I want to apply to, I'm going to go ahead and select the program by clicking on the plus sign. It will then automatically add it into my application. There are a couple of pop-ups that you may notice when you're selecting the university and your program. For example, when I select Cal Poly Pomona, it's asking me for an alternate program required. It's saying that this program requires you to choose an alternate in case your first choice program is not available. Would you like to choose an alternate program now? If you don't want to select another program, you can select no and then move on. If you do want to select an alternate program, you can select yes, and then it will prompt you to find a different program. Let's say instead of marketing, I wanted to do international business, and then I would go ahead and save this choice. Sometimes as you add programs and universities, you may also get a pop-up that says a dissimilar program was chosen. This could be for a couple of different reasons. The first one, and most of the time that students see this, is because the major is not considered similar to the ADT you are completing. By completing an associate's degree for transfer at OCC and transferring to a Cal State, you may be able to receive some benefits if your major is deemed similar. If not, you can still apply. However, you will be evaluated outside of the ADT program criteria and considered as an upper division transfer requirements for that specific campus. To check if your major is deemed similar, you can utilize the ADT major and campus search. If you have any questions about this or the ADT you are earning, you can review the ADT content on the Transfer Center website or meet with the counselor in the Transfer Center. If I go back to the application, if you click View Selected Programs, you can see all of the campuses you are applying to. If you see a campus that you added by accident or no longer want to apply to, you can click on the X to remove it. It's going to confirm that you want to delete this program. You can also see the programs you are applying to under the Submit Application tab. It will show you the total fees that you owe, or you can check your fee waiver status. If you have any questions about adding a program to your CSU application, Please feel free to connect with the Transfer Center counselor. Thank you.